So no one is up there? No one's
They
there.
do tours.
Oh,
It's abandoned. It is, but they do tours.
wow.
To the people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Look at the Bay Bridge.
Thompson had already spent 10 years in prison for armed robbery. A furniture shop, a place where the inmates make brushes, and a tailor shop. Other work assignments, like the laundry, kept the place running. You can see some of the laundry buildings along the shoreline. Above them, on top of the hill, is the prison's water tower. Alcatraz really is a rock. It has no water of its own, so even today it has to be shipped over from the mainland. Now, look at the big building way up on top of the hill. That's the cell block. Inside are rows and rows of dismal cells. So small a man could barely stretch out in them. Rules were strict. For much of each day, inmates weren't allowed to talk with each other or the guards. No radios, no cards or letters, and relatives could only visit 2 hours per month. The psychological toll was great, said to make mean men even meaner. Other days, one was watched in the yard. Inmates who behaved were allowed to spend a few hours out there each day. Some played softball and dominoes. Others just sat around.
The so-called bleachers of the yard.
What's that?
Alcatraz.
You don't want to go there.
It's a prison. It used to be a prison, no longer.
Yeah.
On a big rock, surrounded by water, no escape.
And there's the Golden
Golden Gate
Bridge.
Bridge.
And we're coming to
The Bay Bridge. Oh, there's Carol.
The third phase, which extends into today, is when the population here became known as a massive changes that fundamentally changed the way
It is two bridges.
Yeah. And a tunnel.
At the island in the middle of the Bay Bridge. Actually, it's 2 islands. The flat area in front is called Treasure Island. The hill behind it is Yerba Buena Island. Treasure Island was built by filling in the bay in 1939 for the Golden Gate International Exposition. After the fair, the new eastern span of the Bay Bridge is not simply a replacement for what was there. It is designed on new principles and is meant to last for more than a century, even if major quakes occurred during that time. Let's talk about these innovations, as they may well set the 1,047-foot East Bay Suspension Bridge has only a single tower and a single cable that is anchored to the road deck itself, looping back and forth between the two ends. But truthfully, another reason for this was that it would have been extremely difficult to build intermediate anchorages in the middle of the bay. The new bridge is designed to be the longest self-anchored suspension bridge in the world. Another unique feature is that it is asymmetrical, with one side of the span longer than the other, making it look a little like half a bridge. This, incidentally, makes it a better partner with the western span. There was a price, however, to this like a pole, and if a pole starts shaking, all the damage occurs at the bottom. motive behind the idea of splitting the tower into 4 shafts and tying them together with the shear links. By placing the links, which are made of a special grade of steel that deforms more easily than other grades, strategically placed at specific points along the length of the tower, you can fine-tune how the tower will respond to a quake. It's a little like a violin maker tuning the sounding board of a fine instrument. Mrs. Point died in 1929.
The Bay Bridge.
She left $118,000
San Francisco.
to build the tower in memory of her husband. You can
And
go
the
up to
skyline
top
of
and
San
get a great view of the
Francisco.
city and bay. Decorating the inside are beautiful murals.
We're going under the Bay Bridge. Wow, look at this. We're under it. We're under it. Wow.
Ahead of us is the San Francisco Giants baseball park, one of the first major new developments in revitalization of soccer. It is the first privately funded Major League stadium since Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles was opened to the public in 1962.
Say
Dry
it.
grass on the
What
buzzards
is it?
This is the Bay Bridge. 7 miles
This
long.
fire roasted the insect's wings.
We're coming towards the stadium.
Then the field was set on fire.
San Francisco Giants Stadium.
A feast of grasshoppers was then reported from the
Somewhere.
fire department.
There's somewhere.
Quite a contrast to
Look at the
fires
bridge.
available.
I love San Francisco's downtown skyline because it's such a wonderful mix of architecture. But every time I see this view, I think, who would build a skyscraper in earthquake country? Well, not to worry. Many of those buildings are now built on top of spring-like structures designed to cushion them. But it's still pretty scary to be on the 25th floor of an aerosol.
There's the skyline. There's the skyline.
Intimate place where more intimate numbers can be building blocks. Instead of thinking in terms of open space or built to just plain room around it. The last building blocks the final view. Where shall we look for the soul of our city? A city is people, little shops, a corner grocery store, a Chinese market, the kinds of places that are being wiped out to make room for soul. High range from California, also, San Francisco is home to 4 thirds of the manufacturing of the rest of the city. This led to an even better shipping infrastructure and shipping. And a vibrant marketplace full of gourmet eateries and specialty shops thrives here. And the Ferry Plaza's Farmers Market is open Tuesdays and Saturdays. Arthur Page Brown would be pleased.
When Mrs. Point died in 1929, she left $118,000 to build the tower in memory of her husband. You can go up to the top to get a great view of the city and bay. Decorating the inside are beautiful murals painted by artists in the 1930s.
I'm going back.
In 2008, this San Francisco landmark celebrated its 75th anniversary. If you do go to Telegraph Hill, take some time to explore some of San Francisco's staircase streets.
marsh grasses. This had reduced populations of native bottom-dwelling organisms like shrimp by destroying the underwater grassy areas that provided them with shelter. In these and many other ways, the gold rush had been a crowded blow by the influx of people that permanently changed the bay's ecology, not necessarily for the better. Thought the area ranked second behind New York City in density in the United States, with an average of over 15,000 people per square mile. And as we return to the present, it is hard not to be impressed by the rich architecture. The tall, imposing building architecture. I hope you can imagine as well the often chaotic times of the early settlers in their search for quick riches in minerals and trade. Fortunes were made and lost in the twinkling of an eye. An experience, come to think of it, that is reflected in our
Okay.
How's your ice cream, Cameron?
It's very good.
How about you, Freddie?
Mine's very good too.
How about you, Ram?
Very, very good.
My hot, my hot chocolate's good.
Chocolate.
It's all right.
Adequate.
Yeah. Ooh, he's bring. Yeah.
You might get another one if your number's still here.
In half a mile, turn left onto Bryant Street.